wanna go fight some crime?
Let's see what you can do.
Oh, that kinda hurt!
Your character, Red Mist, he gets the coolest gear, he gets the best costume, and
I need the best costume because I don't do any fighting, anything badass in it, so I need something to prove that I'm kind of cool in this movie.
Absolutely, and with the haircut as well. Did you get like a feeling of superhero superiority over the other guys? You were tricked out.
For a little bit when I was walking around in this suit, yeah, but then when I walked into the room that Chloe was filming in and she's murdering 50 people, I kind of lost my masculinity.
You've probably heard there's been a fair amount of controversy in certain places about your character's potty mouth. Did you have any problems with any of the lines?
Well, it is a movie, and it's part of the character, and it's not Chloe Moretz saying it, it's Mindy McCready, it's Hit Girl saying it. So, if I said or did, a 16th of what I did in that movie, I would be grounded for the rest of my life.
Kick-Ass has become the latest internet phenomenon.
This is awesome.
It was actually pretty good.
He should call himself Ass Kick instead.
Now, it's a film all about people getting into real-life situations as superheroes without necessarily having the powers to actually do the job. Do you think there's space in the real world for real-life superheroes?
No. I think it's silly if you do that. I mean, some people got their sick fantasies that they need to live out. But I think that if they really do that, they're going to get their ass kicked, just like in the movie. The movie shows that if you do that, you're going to get injured. So I think people should take that as a sign.
Now, it's the film is called Kick-Ass, but it should pretty much be called Hit Girl because you get all of the serious action in the film. You get to do all of the serious stunts. I mean, how was it doing those scenes?
It was absolutely amazing. I'm so privileged and blessed that Matthew allowed me to play the role of Mindy. And it was very hard doing the action, but I absolutely loved it.
Did you get to take any tips home with you? Have you got any moves that you can use in real life?
I can use them on my brothers, but it really never works. I'm just a little wimp. I'm kind of a scaredy cat in real life.
You want to play?
Who are you?
I'm Hit Girl.
Is this the film that's going to exercise the whole McLovin thing?
I don't know. It'd be nice, but that the McLovin thing will probably stick with me for a little bit, and I'm okay with that because it's got me roles like this, and hopefully it will keep me working. So it doesn't even matter really.
Did Nicolas Cage have any comic book tips for you?
Well, my dad's a huge comic book junkie, and so him and Nick actually, they were like really good friends when my dad came to set. It was really funny. They like connected really well, and Nick's such a sweet guy, and him and my dad were talking about comics a lot, and so I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And it was really funny. It
must have been very bizarre for you. You're on set dressed as a superhero, Nicolas Cage, and your dad talking about comic book movies. Was that a strange point in your life?
Surreal.
Yeah.
It was actually a funny story about that. Nick drinks Red Bull a lot, and so we were on set, and my dad's like, he's a surgeon, so he's always like, carry a knife on you because I should always be prepared. And so he was on set, and Nick was he was trying to open his Red Bull, and he tried to pop the top, but the little can opener, it didn't, just kind of fell off and it didn't pop it. My dad, he grabs out his Letterman, pulls out the little knife, and goes, poof, pops it, and it explodes everywhere. I mean, the Red Bull's everywhere. And Nick is such a nice guy that he takes a drink, and he finishes drinking it.
He probably had about 5 or 6 Red Bulls by that point anyway, so it was probably okay.
Probably.
Now, with all of the reboots that are coming out, there's going to be a reboot of Spider-Man, there's going to be a reboot of everything.
There's going to be a reboot of Kick-Ass in like 5 months.
Give it time, it will happen. Do you think that there's room for the more contemporary, the more middle-of-the-road superhero movies to go down the Kick-Ass route?
Yeah, I would love that, and you're completely right. I actually went to a movie the other day, and everything was either a remake or a sequel or a reboot, and I just think that it's like Hollywood's running out of ideas. They're just scared to try something new, which is awesome because Matthew wasn't, and no studio would buy this movie, so he's just kind of like, fuck you guys, I'm making the movie I want to make, funded it all, directed it, and made the movie he wanted, and it turned out, and now everybody's coming back going, okay, now we want the movie, because of how amazing it is. And I think more movies should be more original like this.
Now, you get to work with Matthew Vaughn in the movie. Was he a tough director to work for?
He's absolutely amazing. He let me really run with the character of Hit Girl. I was able to I was able to collaborate with him and my brother, and my brother's my acting coach. So I was able to collaborate with my brother and with Matthew on what we wanted to do and what Matthew wanted to do. And most directors, they like to put you in a box and like to tell you what they want, and that's really the only thing you can do. But Matthew allowed me to make decisions that most directors don't allow you to, and we were able to collaborate and make the best of the role.
Yeah! I think I'm in love with her, dude.
I want this place locked down. Nobody comes in, nobody goes out.
It's a little kid.
And one of the slightly more disturbing things in the movie for a full-grown man is that Hit Girl is the baddest.
She's the coolest one.
She's badass.
Yeah.
Were you, did you ever worry that you might get in the way of her, or?
No, Chloe is when she's not playing Hit Girl, she's the sweetest girl. When she is Hit Girl, she's very intimidating. She likes to beat me up and challenge me to sit-up competitions and whatnot. It was very intimidating.
So, in addition to what has already been a very, very cool year for you, you've just been signed up to star in Martin Scorsese's new movie. Are you excited about that?
I'm very excited to be in The Invention of Hugo Cabret. It's such an amazing film, and when I found out that I got the role, I freaked out. I was just screaming, just like when I booked Hit Girl, and so I was so excited.
What's your character all about in the movie?
Well, I play Isabel, a very happy-go-lucky girl, and my dad is actually a very old film director, and so it was a really fun character for me to play, and actually I'm able to be British in it, which is very exciting.
So you get to use it. You've got a British accent.
I
You've
do.
been working on it.
You want me to do it?
Go on, do it.
All right, I'm doing it.
You're doing it.
I'm going to do the rest of the interview in it.
It's very impressive.
Okay, ready? Go.
Okay, cool.
Ask me a question.
Okay, I'll ask my last question. There's already rumours of a kick-ass sequel. Would you be up for it?
I would be up for playing Hit Girl again. I'm doing it in British, just for you. I'd love to play Hit Girl again in the second one, because it's such an amazing character, and I'd be so privileged to work with Matthew and everyone again.
Where do you see Mindy's story going from here?
I see her riding a purple Ducati in the second one.
That's good. That's very good. Wearing,
Yeah.
very expensive clothes.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
treats
Givenchy suit. Give me a Givenchy Hit Girl suit.
Excellent. We'll work on that.
Oh, yeah. Didn't see that, did ya? That's right, we're superheroes. You love us.